Chapter 1. Discovering Your Focus. Welcome to Rebuild Yourself. Let your focus be on you every day. An audiobook dedicated to your personal and motivational growth. As you embark on this journey, each chapter is crafted to guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and to cultivate a life of purpose and happiness. The power of daily focus in a world that's constantly buzzing with activity. The art of focusing on oneself can seem like a luxury. However, it's essential to realize that focusing on yourself isn't an act of selfishness. Rather, it's a crucial practice for achieving mental clarity, emotional stability, and overall life satisfaction. Why focus on yourself? Focusing on yourself allows you to understand your passions, align your actions with your values, and create a meaningful path forward. When you start to pay attention to your needs, desires, and dreams, you position yourself to chase after what truly matters to you. Self-discovery through daily practice. Self-discovery is a journey, not a destination. It involves exploring your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors on a daily basis and understanding how they shape your identity and your life. To embark on this journey, you need to adopt practices that encourage self-reflection and introspection. Practical steps to begin your focus journey. Let's explore some practical steps to help you focus on yourself more effectively every day. 1. Morning rituals. Begin each day with a set of morning rituals that center you. This could be a few minutes of meditation, journaling, or even a short walk. The key is to start your day in a state of calm and clarity, setting a positive tone for the hours ahead. 2. Set daily intentions. Instead of overwhelming yourself with a long to-do list, set 3 main intentions for each day. These intentions should align with your larger goals and help you feel grounded and focused. By concentrating on a few important tasks, you avoid spreading yourself too thin. 3. Learn to say no. One of the toughest, yet most liberating, aspects of focusing on yourself is learning to say no to things that do not serve your higher purpose. Whether it's a social event that you're not enthusiastic about or a project that doesn't align with your goals, saying no frees up time and energy for what truly matters. 4. Reflective evening routine. End your day with a reflective routine. This might involve reviewing what you accomplished and contemplating how your actions aligned with your intentions. This practice not only helps you see your progress, but also guides you in setting intentions for the next day. Embrace the journey as you start to implement these practices. Remember that focusing on yourself is a dynamic process that evolves with you. Some days will be easier than others, and that's perfectly okay. The goal isn't to be perfect, but to be aware and intentional. Chapter 2. The art of setting boundaries. The significance of boundaries. Boundaries are the guidelines we set for ourselves and others. They are essential for maintaining a healthy sense of self and for managing how we interact with the world around us. Establishing strong boundaries is a profound form of self-respect. It communicates to others that your feelings, time, and energy are valuable. Recognizing your limits. Understanding your personal limits is the first step to setting effective boundaries. Reflect on the situations and interactions that drain your energy or leave you feeling uncomfortable. Recognizing these feelings isn't just about identifying discomfort, it's about acknowledging where your limits lie and honoring them. Communicating your boundaries clearly. Once you understand your limits, the next step is to communicate them. This doesn't have to be confrontational. Instead, see it as informing others about your needs in a straightforward and respectful manner. For example, if you find that you're often overwhelmed by last-minute requests at work, you might set a boundary by saying, "Please give me 24 hours notice for tasks that require my attention." Handling boundary pushbacks. When you start setting boundaries, you might face pushback. Some people may test your limits, not out of malice, but simply because this is new territory. Stand firm. This is your opportunity to reinforce your boundaries. Repeat your needs calmly and firmly. Over time, people will start to understand and respect your boundaries. The power of no. Learning to say no is a cornerstone of setting boundaries. It allows you to take control of your life and make choices that best serve your well-being. When you say no to things that don't align with your values or needs, you're saying yes to your mental health and well-being. The impact of technology on boundaries. In this digital age, it's crucial to set boundaries around your use of technology. Constant connectivity can lead to burnout and stress. Define specific times when you will disconnect from digital devices to ensure that you have time to recharge and focus on non-digital aspects of your life. Boundaries and personal relationships. Setting boundaries in personal relationships is vital. It teaches others how you want to be treated and defines what you consider to be respectful interactions. This might mean asking friends or family not to call you during your work hours or deciding not to discuss certain topics that you find upsetting. Nurturing yourself through boundaries. Every boundary you set is a commitment to your well-being. When you're clear about what you need and assertive in your interactions, you give yourself the opportunity to thrive. Nurture yourself by maintaining boundaries that protect your energy and promote your emotional and mental health. Implementing boundaries daily. Implementing boundaries daily involves constant attention and adjustment. Some days it might be easier, and on other days it might feel challenging. Remember, setting boundaries is not a one-time action, but a continuous process that adapts as your life and your needs evolve. By embracing the art of setting boundaries, you allow yourself to live more authentically. You control your environment rather than letting it control you. This empowerment is a fundamental step toward a focused, balanced life where your needs are met and your energy is preserved. Chapter 4. Mastering mindfulness. The power of presence. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing, without being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. This presence is a powerful tool for reducing stress and enhancing overall well-being. Start with your breath. Breathing is a simple yet profound way to anchor yourself in the present moment. Practice mindful breathing by focusing on each inhale and exhale. Notice the sensation of air entering and leaving your body, the rise and fall of your chest. This can be done anywhere, anytime, to bring you back to the present. Create mindful moments throughout your day. Integrate mindfulness into your daily activities. Whether you are eating, walking, or even doing household chores, pay attention to the sensory details of the activity. How does the air feel on your skin? What sounds do you hear? This practice helps transform mundane tasks into moments of mindfulness. Observe your thoughts without judgment. Mindfulness involves observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Recognize that thoughts are not facts and they don't define you. By observing them as they arise and pass, you can gain greater control over your reactions and emotional responses. Use mindfulness to enhance focus. Mindfulness can significantly enhance your focus. By training your mind to return to the present whenever it wanders, you develop a sharper focus. This is especially helpful in today's distraction-filled world, where sustained attention is a rare commodity. Develop a regular meditation practice. Meditation is a key practice for deepening mindfulness. It involves sitting quietly and paying attention to your breath, a sound, or a mantra. You can start with as little as 5 minutes a day and gradually increase this time. Regular meditation not only boosts mindfulness, but also contributes to a greater sense of peace and clarity. Cultivate gratitude. Incorporate gratitude into your mindfulness practice. At the end of each day, reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. This shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life, fostering a positive mind frame and reducing stress. Mindfulness in communication. Apply mindfulness to your interactions with others. Listen fully when someone is speaking, without planning your response. Be aware of your body language and tone of voice. Mindful communication fosters deeper connections and helps avoid misunderstandings. Embrace nature. Nature inherently cultivates mindfulness. Spend time outdoors and notice the natural beauty around you. Whether it's a bustling city park or a quiet forest, nature can help quiet your mind and connect you to the larger world. Practice mindful eating. Mindful eating involves paying full attention to the experience of eating and drinking. Notice the colors, textures, flavors, and smells of your food. Eating slowly and without distraction not only enhances the enjoyment of your meal, but also can help prevent overeating by improving your recognition of fullness signals. By incorporating mindfulness into your life, you open yourself up to experiencing more fully, reacting more thoughtfully, and understanding yourself better. This awareness can dramatically transform your approach to daily living, making each day richer and more meaningful. Chapter 5. Harnessing the power of positive thinking. Understanding positive thinking. Positive thinking isn't about ignoring life's less pleasant situations. It's about approaching them in a more positive and productive way. You believe that the best will happen, not the worst. This mindset can transform your approach to challenges, making you more resilient and motivated. Reframe your challenges. Start by reframing how you view challenges. Instead of seeing them as insurmountable obstacles, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. This shift in perspective can dramatically change your emotional response and open up more pathways to overcome them. Cultivate optimism. Optimism is a choice. Choosing to focus on potential positive outcomes rather than dwelling on the negative ones is not just an innate trait but a skill that can be cultivated. Practice looking for a silver lining in difficult situations and expect good things to happen in your life. Daily affirmations for a positive mindset. Implement daily affirmations to reinforce positive thinking. Use statements that resonate with your aspirations and repeat them every morning or whenever you need a boost. For instance, affirmations like, "I am capable of achieving whatever I set my mind to," can significantly alter your belief system and drive you towards success. Surround yourself with positivity. Your environment and the people around you can influence your mindset. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who uplift you, and environments that inspire you. This could be supportive friends, inspirational books, or peaceful places that recharge your spirit. Visualize success. Visualization is a powerful technique where you imagine yourself achieving your goals. Spend a few minutes each day picturing yourself succeeding in your endeavors. This not only boosts your confidence, but also programs your brain to recognize the pathways to success. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is closely tied to positive thinking. By regularly acknowledging what you are thankful for, you shift your focus from what your life lacks to the abundance that is present. This can lighten your mood and give you a more cheerful outlook on life. Counter negative thoughts with evidence. When negative thoughts intrude, counter them with factual evidence. For instance, if you think, "I never do anything right," list your recent achievements that prove otherwise. This evidence-based approach can dismantle negative thought patterns. Positive thinking and problem solving. Apply positive thinking to problem solving by focusing on solutions rather than problems. This proactive approach not only makes you more effective in dealing with issues, but also reduces stress and increases your sense of control. Be patient with yourself. Changing thought patterns takes time and patience. If you find yourself slipping back into negativity, don't get discouraged. Acknowledge the slip and gently steer yourself back to a more positive mindset. By embracing positive thinking, you equip yourself with a tool that can transform not just your mindset, but also your life's trajectory. This mental shift can improve your emotional and physical health, enhance your relationships, and open up new possibilities for personal and professional growth. Remember, a positive mindset leads to positive outcomes. Chapter 6. Building resilience. The foundation of resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt well to change, and keep going in the face of adversity. Developing this quality is crucial for facing life's inevitable challenges with strength and grace. Embrace failure as a stepping stone. Start viewing failure as a stepping stone rather than a roadblock. Each failure is an opportunity to learn, grow, and refine your strategies. When you encounter setbacks, analyze them to understand what went wrong and how you can improve moving forward. Maintain a growth mindset. Cultivate a growth mindset by believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. This view creates a love for learning and a resilience that is essential for great accomplishment. See challenges as opportunities to expand your abilities. Develop emotional intelligence. Resilient individuals possess a high level of emotional intelligence. They understand and manage their own emotions and also empathize with the emotions of others. Enhance your emotional intelligence by observing how you react to stressful situations and learning to process your emotions constructively. Strengthen your social network. Building strong, positive relationships with friends and family can provide the support needed to weather through tough times. Don't hesitate to reach out for support when you need it. Likewise, be ready to lend a helping hand to others in their times of need. Take care of your physical health. Physical health is a cornerstone of resilience. Exercise regularly, eat well, and get adequate sleep. When your body feels good, you are mentally stronger and more prepared to cope with stress. Set realistic goals and take action. Set clear, realistic goals and take decisive steps towards achieving them. The process of pursuing your goals can build confidence and reinforce your ability to tackle challenges. Break down your goals into manageable steps and celebrate small victories along the way. Learn to be flexible. Resilience requires flexibility, the ability to adapt to changing conditions and expectations. When faced with a new challenge, be willing to adjust your methods and expectations. By being flexible, you can better navigate the complexities of life. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness and meditation can help build mental resilience. They teach you to focus on the present moment and reduce negative reactions to stress. A regular practice can help you gain a calm and clear perspective, even in difficult times. Foster a sense of purpose. Having a sense of purpose can significantly boost your resilience. When you believe your life has meaning, you're more likely to persevere despite setbacks. Find activities that enrich your sense of purpose, whether through your career, hobbies, or volunteering. Reflect and learn from your experiences. Regular reflection on your experiences can enhance your resilience. Consider keeping a journal where you can write down critical incidents and what you learned from them. This reflection helps you internalize lessons and fortify your ability to handle future challenges. Building resilience is not a one-time effort, but a continuous process that involves managing your thoughts, behaviors, and actions. By fostering resilience, you equip yourself to navigate through life's challenges with more ease and confidence. Chapter 7. Mastering time management. Prioritize your tasks. Effective time management starts with understanding what is truly important and what can wait. Use the Eisenhower box technique to categorize tasks into 4 types: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. This helps you focus on what truly moves the needle in your life. Set specific, measurable goals. Define clear, achievable goals for each day, week, and month. Goals should be specific enough that you can measure your progress and adjust your actions accordingly. This clarity keeps you aligned with your priorities and prevents you from being overwhelmed by day-to-day distractions. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can seem daunting and can often lead to procrastination. Break these tasks into smaller, manageable steps. This not only makes the work seem less intimidating, but also provides frequent moments of accomplishment that can boost your motivation. Use tools and technology. Leverage tools and technology to streamline your tasks. Apps for task management, scheduling, and reminders can significantly enhance your productivity. Choose tools that integrate well with each other and fit seamlessly into your workflow. Eliminate distractions. Identify what commonly distracts you during your day, be it social media, emails, or phone calls, and take steps to minimize these disruptions. This might mean setting specific times to check emails or using apps that block distracting websites during work hours. Learn to say no. One of the most powerful skills in time management is learning to say no to tasks that do not align with your goals. Be discerning about what you agree to take on. Remember, every time you say yes to one thing, you are saying no to another. Delegate when possible. If you have tasks that can be handled by someone else, delegate them. Delegating frees up your time to focus on tasks that require your unique skills or presence. Trusting others to handle parts of your work can also build team capacity and efficiency. Establish routines. Create daily routines that maximize your productivity. Whether it's a morning routine that gets you in the right mindset for the day or an evening routine that helps you plan for the next day, routines can provide structure and make efficient time management more effortless. Take regular breaks. Ironically, one of the best ways to manage your time effectively is to take regular breaks. Short breaks throughout the day can help prevent burnout, boost your brain function, and keep you creatively and physically recharged. Reflect on your time. Regularly reflect on how you spend your time. Are you spending it on your highest priorities? Are there areas where you can improve? This reflection will help you make continual adjustments to your time management strategies, ensuring they evolve with your needs. Effective time management is not just about doing more in less time, but about doing the right things that lead you towards achieving your life's goals. By mastering these skills, you gain greater control over your life, allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Chapter 8. Cultivating healthy relationships. Understand the core of healthy relationships. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, trust, and support. Whether they are romantic, familial, or platonic, these relationships should enhance your life, bringing joy and fulfillment rather than consistent stress or sadness. Communicate openly and honestly. Effective communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship. Strive for openness and honesty in all your interactions. Share your thoughts and feelings clearly and listen actively without judgment. This establishes a strong foundation and avoids misunderstandings that can lead to resentment. Set and respect boundaries. Boundaries are essential in all relationships. They help manage expectations and foster mutual respect. Clearly define what is acceptable and what is not in your interactions, and be respectful of others' boundaries as well. Remember, it's healthy to have limits, and respecting them can prevent conflicts. Show appreciation and gratitude. Regularly express appreciation and gratitude towards the people in your life. Small acknowledgments of appreciation can reinforce positive behavior and deepen connections. It's important to let others know that you value them and their contributions to your life. Handle conflicts constructively. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship. Handle conflicts constructively by focusing on the issue at hand rather than resorting to personal attacks. Aim for solutions that are acceptable to all parties. This approach not only resolves issues, but also strengthens the relationship. Invest time and energy. Relationships thrive when they are nurtured with time and energy. Make a conscious effort to spend quality time together, engaging in activities that you both enjoy. This shared time builds stronger bonds and creates shared memories. Support each other's growth. Encourage and support each other's personal growth and goals. A healthy relationship involves two individuals who help each other become their best selves without feeling threatened by each other's successes or ambitions. Practice empathy and compassion. Empathy and compassion are vital in understanding and connecting with others on a deeper level. Try to see things from the other person's perspective and respond with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult times. Celebrate each other's successes. In healthy relationships, partners celebrate each other's successes without jealousy or competition. Be genuinely happy for their achievements, as this positivity can bolster the relationship and provide mutual joy. Learn to forgive. Forgiveness is key to long-term harmony. Holding on to grudges or past hurts can poison relationships. Learn to forgive, not just for the other person, but for your own peace of mind. This does not mean forgetting or excusing wrongs, but rather letting go of the hold they have on your emotional well-being. By cultivating these habits, you build and maintain healthy relationships that are supportive, fulfilling, and resilient. These relationships become a source of strength and happiness, enriching your life and the lives of those around you. Chapter 9. Embracing change. Recognizing change as a constant change is an inevitable part of life, and learning to embrace it is essential for personal growth. Rather than resisting change, view it as an opportunity to evolve, adapt, and discover new possibilities. Shift your mindset. Adopting a positive mindset towards change can make all the difference. Instead of fearing the unknown, cultivate curiosity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? This shift in perspective can turn apprehension into excitement and anticipation. Develop flexibility. Flexibility is key when navigating change. The more adaptable you are, the better equipped you'll be to handle unexpected developments. Practice being open to new ideas and approaches, and train yourself to adjust your plans when necessary without losing sight of your goals. Focus on what you can control in times of change. It's easy to become overwhelmed by factors beyond your control. Focus your energy on what you can influence. Identify actions you can take and decisions you can make, and let go of what you cannot change. This focus empowers you and reduces anxiety. Build resilience through challenges. Every change presents challenges, but within these challenges lie opportunities for growth. Embrace them as chances to build resilience. Reflect on past challenges you've overcome and recognize your ability to adapt and thrive in new circumstances. Create a vision for the future. Having a clear vision can guide you through change. Spend time envisioning where you want to be in the future. Set long-term goals that inspire you and break them down into actionable steps. This vision serves as your compass, providing direction amid uncertainty. Seek support. Change can feel isolating, but you don't have to face it alone. Reach out to friends, family, or mentors who can provide support and guidance. Sharing your experiences and feelings can lighten the emotional load and offer fresh perspectives. Learn from each experience. Every change is an opportunity to learn something new about yourself and the world around you. Reflect on each experience, asking what it taught you and how you can apply these lessons moving forward. This practice fosters growth and self-awareness. Embrace the possibility of reinvention. Change opens the door to reinvention. Embrace the idea that you can reinvent yourself, your goals, and your aspirations at any stage in life. This potential for reinvention empowers you to pursue passions that may have lain dormant or explore new avenues you hadn't considered. Cultivate patience. Change often requires time, and it's important to practice patience with yourself. Allow yourself the grace to adjust at your own pace. Progress may be slow, but each step forward is significant. Celebrate small wins along the way to keep your motivation alive. Embracing change is not just about managing transitions. It's about welcoming the possibilities that come with them. By fostering an adaptive mindset, you unlock new avenues for growth and fulfillment, turning the uncertainty of change into a landscape of opportunities. Chapter 10. Unlocking your creativity. Understanding creativity. Creativity is not just a trait reserved for artists or musicians. It is an essential skill that resides within everyone. It encompasses the ability to think outside the box, generate ideas, and solve problems in innovative ways. Embracing your creative potential can lead to personal and professional fulfillment. Create a stimulating environment. Your environment plays a significant role in unlocking creativity. Surround yourself with inspiration, whether it's art, nature, or innovative thinkers. Design a space that encourages exploration and allows you to feel comfortable expressing your thoughts and ideas. A well-lit, organized, and aesthetically pleasing workspace can stimulate creativity. Embrace curiosity. Curiosity is the foundation of creativity. Cultivate a habit of asking questions and exploring new subjects. Challenge yourself to learn about topics outside your comfort zone. This openness to discovery enriches your knowledge and fuels your creative thinking. Allow for playfulness. Playfulness is a powerful catalyst for creativity. Allow yourself to engage in playful activities that spark joy and creativity. This might involve doodling, brainstorming without limitations, or experimenting with new hobbies. Letting go of self-imposed restrictions opens up the mind to fresh ideas. Set aside time for creative pursuits. Dedicate specific time blocks to explore your creative interests. Treat this time as non-negotiable. Whether it's writing, painting, or brainstorming ideas for a project, uninterrupted time allows your creative mind to flourish. Consistency is key. Regular practice nurtures and strengthens your creative muscles. Overcome fear of failure. Fear of failure often stifles creativity. Shift your perspective on failure by viewing it as a stepping stone to success. Embrace the idea that every great creator has faced setbacks. When you let go of the need for perfection, you free yourself to explore and innovate without restrictions. Collaborate with others. Collaboration can significantly enhance creativity. Engaging with others allows for the exchange of ideas and perspectives. Join groups or workshops where you can share your thoughts and learn from others. Collective brainstorming sessions can lead to breakthroughs that may not have occurred in isolation. Emphasize reflection and revision. Creativity flourishes through reflection and revision. After creating something, take a step back and assess your work. Identify what resonates and what could be improved. This process not only enhances the quality of your work, but also helps you grow as a creative individual. Seek inspiration in unlikely places. Inspiration can strike from the most unexpected sources. Pay attention to your surroundings, experiences, and even everyday conversations. Keep a journal to jot down intriguing ideas, quotes, or thoughts that may inspire future creative projects. Practice mindfulness to enhance creativity. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation, can enhance your creative thinking. By clearing your mind and focusing on the present moment, you create space for new ideas to emerge. Regular mindfulness practice fosters a calm and open mindset conducive to creativity. Unlocking your creativity is a continuous process that requires intention and practice. By fostering an environment that encourages exploration, collaboration, and self-reflection, you empower yourself to tap into your creative potential. This journey not only enriches your life, but also allows you to contribute uniquely to the world around you. Chapter 11. The importance of self-care. Recognizing self-care as essential. Self-care is not a luxury. It is a necessity for maintaining overall well-being. It encompasses physical, mental, and emotional practices that rejuvenate and restore you. Prioritizing self-care allows you to show up as your best self in all areas of life. Establish a daily routine. Create a daily self-care routine that incorporates activities nourishing to your body and mind. This may include exercise, meditation, healthy eating, or simply setting aside time for hobbies. Consistency in these practices lays the foundation for a healthier, more balanced life. Prioritize rest and sleep. Adequate rest and sleep are vital components of self-care. Sleep is when your body repairs itself and your mind processes the day's experiences. Develop a calming bedtime routine to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Aim for quality sleep each night to recharge your physical and mental health. Nourish your body. Pay attention to your nutrition. Fuel your body with wholesome foods that provide energy and promote health. Make conscious choices to incorporate a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and proteins into your meals. Consider meal prepping to make healthy choices easier during busy times. Engage in physical activity. Regular physical activity is crucial for both physical and mental health. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy, whether it's dancing, yoga, running, or swimming. Physical movement releases endorphins, which improve your mood and reduce stress. Cultivate mindfulness. Integrate mindfulness practices into your self-care routine. Whether through meditation, deep breathing exercises, or simply being present in the moment, mindfulness helps reduce anxiety and enhances emotional well-being. Take time each day to pause, breathe, and connect with yourself. Set boundaries for your well-being. Establish boundaries that protect your time and energy. Learn to say no to commitments that drain you and prioritize activities that enrich your life. Setting these boundaries not only honors your needs, but also promotes healthier relationships. Engage in creative outlets. Engaging in creative activities is a powerful form of self-care. Whether it's painting, writing, crafting, or playing music, creative expression can be therapeutic and fulfilling. Allowing yourself the freedom to create fosters joy and encourages self-exploration. Schedule regular downtime. In our fast-paced lives, it's crucial to schedule regular downtime. Allow yourself to unplug and relax without distractions. This could be reading a book, taking a bath, or simply enjoying nature. These moments of solitude recharge your spirit and enhance your overall well-being. Reflect on your needs. Take time to reflect on your personal needs and desires. Journaling can be an effective tool for this process. Write about what self-care practices resonate with you and what areas of your life may require more attention. Reflection promotes self-awareness and helps you identify what truly nourishes your soul. By embracing self-care as a vital component of your life, you enhance your ability to cope with stress and face challenges with resilience. Prioritizing your well-being not only benefits you, but also enriches your relationships and the world around you. When you take care of yourself, you become a source of strength and inspiration for others. Chapter 12. The Art of Gratitude. Understanding gratitude's impact. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can transform your outlook on life. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, fostering positivity and contentment. Practicing gratitude not only improves mental health, but also enhances relationships and overall well-being. Start a gratitude journal. Begin a gratitude journal to regularly document things you are thankful for. Each day, write down 3 to 5 items that brought you joy or appreciation. This simple practice helps train your mind to notice the positive aspects of your life, even during challenging times. Express gratitude to others. Take time to express your gratitude to the people around you. A simple thank you can make a significant difference in someone's day. Write a heartfelt note to someone who has impacted your life, or verbally acknowledge their contributions. These expressions of gratitude strengthen relationships and foster a supportive environment. Practice mindful gratitude. Incorporate mindful gratitude into your daily routine. Set aside a few moments each day to reflect on what you appreciate in your life. This could be as simple as enjoying a warm cup of coffee or cherishing a conversation with a friend. Mindfulness enhances your awareness of the present moment and deepens your sense of gratitude. Shift your perspective during challenges. When faced with difficulties, consciously seek out lessons or silver linings. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation or how it can contribute to your growth. This reframing can transform adversity into an opportunity for personal development, fostering resilience. Create a gratitude ritual. Establish a gratitude ritual that fits your lifestyle. This could be a morning practice where you set intentions for the day, focusing on what you are grateful for, or an evening ritual where you reflect on the positive experiences from the day. Consistency in this practice nurtures a deeper sense of appreciation. Surround yourself with gratitude. Immerse yourself in environments that promote gratitude. Share gratitude practices with friends or family. Host a gratitude circle where everyone shares something they appreciate. This collective energy reinforces the importance of gratitude and strengthens social bonds. Limit negative influences. Be mindful of the content you consume, whether on social media or in conversations. Negative influences can dampen your sense of gratitude. Seek out uplifting content, such as inspiring books, podcasts, or positive news stories. Surrounding yourself with positivity fosters an atmosphere where gratitude can thrive. Cultivate an abundance mindset. Shift from a scarcity mindset, which focuses on lack, to an abundance mindset that celebrates plenty. Recognize that there is enough success, joy, and love to go around. This shift not only enhances your own sense of gratitude, but also positively impacts those around you. Reflect on your growth. Regularly reflect on how gratitude has impacted your life. Consider keeping a dedicated section in your journal for these reflections. Acknowledge the changes you've noticed in your mindset, relationships, and overall outlook. This ongoing reflection deepens your commitment to practicing gratitude. Practicing gratitude is a transformative habit that enriches your life and the lives of those around you. By consciously focusing on what you appreciate, you cultivate a mindset that fosters joy, resilience, and connection. Gratitude becomes not just an action but a way of living that shapes your experiences and relationships for the better. Chapter 13. Pursuing your passions. Identifying your true passions. Finding and pursuing your passions is essential for a fulfilling life. Reflect on activities that make you lose track of time or that ignite a spark within you. Consider what brings you joy and fulfillment. These clues can guide you toward your true passions. Overcome the fear of judgment. Fear of judgment often holds people back from pursuing their passions. Remember that everyone has unique interests and talents. Embrace your individuality and allow yourself to explore without worrying about what others think. Authenticity is empowering. Let it guide your pursuits. Set clear goals. Once you've identified your passions, set clear and achievable goals related to them. Break down these goals into actionable steps to make them more manageable. This structure helps maintain your focus and provides a roadmap for turning your passions into reality. Create a supportive network. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage you to pursue your passions. Seek out friends, mentors, or groups that share similar interests. These connections can provide motivation, inspiration, and accountability as you navigate your path. Make time for your passions. Incorporate your passions into your daily or weekly routine. Schedule specific times dedicated to engaging in activities you love. Treat these time slots as essential appointments for your personal growth and happiness. Embrace lifelong learning. Pursuing your passions often involves continual learning. Seek out resources, courses, or workshops that deepen your understanding and skills. Embrace the mindset of a lifelong learner, knowing that growth is part of the process. Allow for exploration and experimentation. Don't be afraid to explore different avenues related to your passions. Experiment with new activities, styles, or projects. This exploration can lead to unexpected discoveries and enrich your experience, allowing you to refine what truly resonates with you. Celebrate progress and achievements. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each step taken toward your passion is significant and deserves recognition. This practice builds momentum and reinforces your commitment to pursuing what you love. Confront challenges with determination. Challenges are inevitable when pursuing passions. Instead of viewing obstacles as setbacks, see them as opportunities for growth and resilience. Confront difficulties with determination, and remember that persistence often leads to success. Share your passion with others. Sharing your passions can deepen your connection with them and inspire others. Whether through social media, community events, or informal gatherings, expressing your passion allows you to create a sense of community and connection. By pursuing your passions, you unlock a source of joy and fulfillment that enriches your life. Passion-driven pursuits cultivate purpose, inspire creativity, and enhance overall well-being. Embrace your passions wholeheartedly and let them guide you toward a more vibrant and meaningful existence. Chapter 14. Living with Purpose. Defining your purpose. Living with purpose is about understanding your core values, passions, and the impact you want to have in the world. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you. Ask yourself what you want to contribute to your community and what legacy you wish to leave behind. This clarity becomes a guiding force in your life. Align actions with values. Once you have a clear sense of purpose, align your daily actions with your values. Ensure that your choices reflect what you stand for. This alignment fosters a deeper sense of fulfillment and reinforces your commitment to living a meaningful life. Set meaningful goals. Translate your purpose into meaningful goals. These goals should reflect your aspirations and the changes you want to see in yourself and the world. Break them down into actionable steps and regularly assess your progress. This ongoing reflection keeps you motivated and focused. Cultivate a positive impact. Living with purpose often involves positively impacting others. Consider how your actions can inspire or support those around you. Volunteer, mentor, or simply lend a listening ear. Small acts of kindness create ripples that can significantly influence your community. Practice gratitude for your purpose. Gratitude plays a crucial role in living with purpose. Regularly reflect on the opportunities and experiences that have led you to your current path. Acknowledge the support you've received along the way and appreciate the journey that brought you here. Embrace the journey of growth. Living with purpose is an ongoing process that evolves over time. Embrace the idea that growth comes from experiences, both good and bad. Be open to change and willing to adapt your goals and actions as you gain new insights and perspectives. Connect with like-minded individuals. Surround yourself with people who share your values and aspirations. Engage in conversations that inspire you and challenge you to think deeper. Building a community of like-minded individuals can provide support, motivation, and shared purpose. Practice self-compassion as you strive to live with purpose. Practice self-compassion. Understand that the path may not always be clear, and you may encounter setbacks. Be kind to yourself during these times and recognize that growth often comes from overcoming challenges. Inspire others through your actions. Your commitment to living with purpose can inspire those around you. Led by example, demonstrating the importance of pursuing what you believe in. Your journey can motivate others to discover and embrace their own purposes. Reflect on your legacy. Regularly reflect on the legacy you wish to create. What do you want to be remembered for? How do you want to influence future generations? Keeping this vision in mind can guide your daily choices and infuse your actions with deeper meaning. Living with purpose transforms your life into a powerful narrative filled with intention and meaning. By understanding your core values and aligning your actions accordingly, you create a fulfilling existence that not only enriches your life but also positively impacts those around you. Embrace the journey of purpose and let it guide you to a life of significance, connection, and profound joy.